Hey, this is Lori Hiscock over at Ruoff Mortgage. You connected with me recently looking at your mortgage pre-approval options, and unfortunately, I shared with you that your credit score isn't where it needs to be right now. That being said, your score can get there. Credit scores can grow. So I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about the key things you should focus on to get your score where it needs to be, to get you into a home sooner. First, you should get a copy of your credit report. I unfortunately cannot give you a copy. We're not a credit repository, so we're not allowed to give the credit report directly to the consumer. But every American is entitled to a free copy of their credit report every year. You can get that at www.annualcreditreport.com. That's annualcreditreport.com. You can go there once a year, get a free copy of your report so you can see what's on there. And you're going to look for four main things when you're looking at it. First and foremost, look for judgments. Judgments are things that have gone to court and have a lien placed that you need to pay them back for that lien to be released. Those are key things when it comes to a mortgage because liens can be placed on the property you buy. So as a bank, we want to make sure that those are gone. So if you have any open liens, work to get those paid off. That will also help your score and help your ability to get a mortgage approval. Second, look for collections and charge-offs. If you have medical collections, those typically have a very minor impact on your score, so I wouldn't focus there. But if you have other collections and they're still open, see what can be done to resolve them, settle them, get them so that they are paid and no longer open collections, pulling your score down. Third, you're going to want to look at your history of late payments. Now, there's nothing you can do about those. If they were late, they were late. But that will really impact your score, especially if they're recent. If you've had late payments in the last 12 months, even in the last 24 months, that's going to have a fairly strong impact on your mortgage FICO credit score. So the only thing really to do about that is to do everything you can to keep it from going on. If you have payments that are starting to get behind, don't let them go more than 30 days past due, because once they're reported, then you've got a new recent late and the damage starts all over again. You want to get no late payments in your history for at least a year. Fourth, look at the mix of things on your credit. Sometimes a person's credit score is lower simply because they don't have a lot of credit. They don't have a lot of open things or much of a history of things. You do get a better score when you have a combination of debts, when you have not only maybe a student loan or a car loan, but you have a credit card or two as well. You have a mix, different types of things will help your score be better. You don't need to use a credit card. You can have one and just have a zero balance, that's fine, but you should have an open revolving item. It can help your score be stronger. You definitely can also get professional help. These are just some ideas of things that I see that tend to make scores better, but there are companies that purely work to help people get their credit score in a home buying range, and you may want to consider working with one of those. It's going to take a little work. It's going to take a little time, but I have helped so many clients through the years who started with a score that wasn't there and ended up being homeowners. And I would love to help you take that step when the time is right. Definitely let me know of any questions you have or of any way I can help you, and I wish you all the best.